The rules for this World of a Harbinger 917 final chapter, episode 2 are on screen. Pause if you need to, otherwise we'll just get right into it because you should already know the deal by now watching this far in, and if not, then like I said, pause if you need to look at them. I can't choose Miku because I've already failed with her, so let's go with Haru and see if we can close it out. Knight Errant, Harbinger, Timeline B, all perks, and Yogatag, of course, but let me just remember, because I don't have my notes right now, so if I mess something up, I guess you wouldn't be watching this recording if that were the case. So yeah, I think I'm going to do both runs in this video, so I'm going to try to go a little faster, maybe, question mark, and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, because basically if I die 2 more times, then I've failed the series, because I've died 3 times during a chapter. And this is the final one, so, oof. All things considered, I think I did pretty well up to this point. Like I said, there's some good RNG, but we'll see what happens. Don't have a weapon, don't have funds, and I'm really sad, and I'm in household hell now. Let's see here. Night, household hell, yeah, that's not going to be possible. So, we're immediately taking a bunch of, Doom, I know for sure. And these curses, do I need more? Probably not. If we get a pocket knife, I'll take that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just take the monkey wrench and go on. I really should change my strat, but it's too late now. I've already bought the monkey wrench. Actually, yeah, when I think about that, I probably should have changed my strat, but yeah, I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Should I? Let's just take the last ones. Alright, well, these aren't great curses, but I did this for the sake of getting another piece of getting another cigarette. And because what I'll do is if I get out of funds, I will trade either stamina or reason. Most likely, we'll see though. If I run into an encounter right away though, that's gonna be really bad luck because I'm hoping that I can lose at least. Okay. So there, I did lose that, but I want to lose reason, but I'm not gonna gamble anymore. Pretty much gonna try to be on cigarettes for the rest of the run, which will be kind of scary, but I don't have much choice. I'm a Knight Errant Yogatag, so my Doom is already at 13%, so this is really not gonna go well. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Well, and by that I mean we're gonna trade reason for stamina. Because I have cigarettes, I would feel more comfortable trading it the other way because I'm gonna use cigarettes. Max threat level mansion. Also, I mean, yeah, I did use the police station, but I'm not gonna rely on the police station to always stave off events or encounters, because I'm pretty sure I've run into a lot of encounters before. And if it's not the case that yeah, let's take this 12 reason. Or 2 reason. I do 12 damage, but I was mixing up my words. We'll also save the inspiring novel for emergency funds or extra damage if I need to. Here we'll trade out stamina because we have a lot of stamina to work with. And yeah, we're pretty much going to be at 27% Doom. 26% if we're on True Believer, plus any other Doom we're taking. But yeah, 27% Doom on my first mystery means... I need to do something. Either a monument or I don't have a cult shop anymore, so I might have been able to take certain items from there, but what am I at? But this botanist, or this is, I don't even remember what, I don't even know. Even looking at the flavor text, I didn't know. So we'll see. Well, I think, okay, let's just keep going. Regardless of what it is, it's not going to change that I'm going to be rushing through stuff, so yeah, this looks like botanist or forest? This is forest, or not forest, footage. And I need a can of acid, but that's going to cost more Doom if I'm unlucky, because that requires me to go... That requires me to get funds and a... what am I thinking of? Spend 4% Doom. That said... Do I risk? No, let's smoke another pack now. And let's hope for something, because we have all perks, so when we level up, maybe we get like running shoes and it'll work out. Maybe not, but that is not really helpful. Even if I had 8 charisma, it wouldn't have mattered. But did I have the modifier? Like I said, it still wouldn't have mattered because, yeah, it was not great. Do I roll on? Okay, let's just roll RNG here. Hopefully we hit at least 2 still, but if not, I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay. Either way, it didn't really matter. 2, well, actually it did, because I do 12 damage per turn. Let's take... So overall I would take -3 all during this encounter, but having the cigarettes did help me. I'm not gonna say it didn't help me. Knowing Monkey Wrench has low accuracy but extra damage with my hard knock means I'm still taking a bunch of damage. Also, yeah, we're gonna be at least 47% doom by the end of the second mystery. Either way, it's bad. I think I'd rather take an injury now because I don't... Okay, if I failed it, I would have taken an injury. And let's look in here. Adrenaline. Yeah, adrenaline. I'm going to take adrenaline. It'll offset the nicotine withdrawal I will get. So I'm kind of more on the average of... And so, like I just said, police station not really helping me out because you'd think you get more... I mean, theoretically, it probably is more, but... with the power of... do I really want to do that, or do I just want to guarantee... I think I can do this, right? Yeah, I can do this. So 16 damage with cigarettes, of course. Without my cigarette buff, I will probably... Well, I'll be doing 14 per... if I were to do that, if I could still do the same thing, but my time efficiency would be a lot lower. I'm pretty sure I didn't want to take the middle one, even if so, it was near enough, it's near enough 50-50 for me, because, well, my stats aren't all that great. Yep, Knight Errant, and let's see, if we get a bunch of bad mysteries in terms of ending A, then I'd... So Ramen here, we can at least try to do something if I had another item, but until then, until I pick up another item, I'm not going to rely on the fact that... I'm not going to throw away the novel and hope I get another item, is what I'm saying. Also, I'm dying right now, but I can't spend any more Doom because I know my Doom is going to rise through the roof. We'll take the reason loss here as well. I would rather take that than risk an injury. Nicotine withdrawal, but... I have to hang up. I would have liked to lower my Doom, but I don't have enough reason to spare. I need to rest, but I really don't want to rest. It's not going to be worth it. It really isn't going to be worth it. We have to follow here to try to lower our Doom. Otherwise, I think it's plus Doom, so rather than losing stamina or reason, it was better. And, yeah, here we go. So we're on nicotine withdrawal. Okay, so we perfectly... Okay, it says 100... Okay, yeah, I'm a little... I think I can do this, right? So, I mean, that's the strat I'll probably have to go with, because... being this low on health means encounters might be one-shottable. However, since I'm dying to events right now, oof. But like I said, I don't have any room to rest. My Doom is too high right now, so I just have to take... I have to hope that I survive. Also, I didn't get another item to throw away, but not really much else I can do. I can't even rest anymore because now with Feeded Fumes, that's gonna be... Yeah, I'm going to take first aid, and let's heal stamina here. I think I still have Bath, right? So at least I have that. But as soon as Bath gets taken away, my chances of survival lowers completely. Botanist as well. Also, reminder to anyone who's wondering why I'm not checking the other mysteries, because I can't. I can't take Doom. I can't take Doom. So I'm going to roll on stamina, and we'll keep going. We could take a nap, but we'll buy a coffee because that's only 1 funds. There's not really... If I get pickpocketed, that's just going to be really bad luck. That's interesting. I wonder if this is because of... Okay, yeah. I have a hunger. Normally, when you get hunger and go back into this event, they'll just give you the item, but we'll save that for in case we need it, because I don't like double stacking charisma loss. Just in case we run into more events, but... And we have to because it rolled a 10 plus 1, so that's 10. But it rolled a 9 plus 1, which is 10, against my 7th strength, so why do stats matter? And yeah, we'll keep going, and I think this will kill me here. yeah, so not really much else I can do. I'm pretty much dead here. Even if it is on sudden death, I don't die there until my next mystery here and or investigation, and we're gonna go into our next run right away. Ugh. All things that considered, I think that was bad RNG in the mystery part, but it would have been interesting to try to survive that, but rolling the events was not great. So I can't choose Haru or Miku. Let me think here. Well, let me just at least set everything just to make sure I'm okay. Knight Errant Timeline B. All perks. Who would have... aside from RNG, who would be the safer? I guess Aiko, really? In case I run into encounters? Maybe Haru wasn't my best choice, all things considered, but... Who else? Because my main issue is Doom. Technically, it would have been Miku, but... I mean, I failed that run. Moriko has the shotgun for encounters, but you can argue the same for Aiko. The thing is, I don't need to buy a weapon. What would I use with those funds instead, then? If I had to go into a shop, I guess maybe pocket knives? So I'm torn between Moriko and Aiko. Considerably high tier characters, all things considered, based on the community. I would say the community on average. Kyrie is RNG. If you get a spell that's really, really good, then it's really, really good. I can't choose Haru. Mizuki, it depends on the ally, which is also RNG. If I get Ryoko, like, I become a god. Or any good ally. It doesn't have to be Ryoko, but Ryoko's the one that comes to my mind. Koji, he has the camera, and now that he camera flash, or maybe he always did, but camera flashing helps out with time efficiency. And who else do I have? Mimi is a free weapon, lower max reason, all perks. So we're not really looking at perks because I could get any perk, but. That even, well, I guess considering that, if I get, say, Yashiro perks on Aiko, then that could be a thing. Yashiro himself, he needs to level now with his change. Yes, he has the bronze crucifix, so if I run into a ghost encounter, he benefits there. Overall, like I said, it's big RNG fest. I think I value the free weapon more than I do the offensive time boost. Because we're on all perks, it's not as though I have a high chance of getting a Fast Swimmer on Aiko. But with Moriko, I have a chance of getting Adrenaline and Fast Swimmer. So with that said, we're going to take Moriko, and we're going to see, because this is my last life. If I fail this, then yeah, this series comes to an end in the bad way. So here we go. We're definitely equipping the old shotgun first. Do I want to enable Occult Shop? There are a couple of actually good items in the Occult Shop for this challenge, not just because there are items that can lower your Doom, I think, question mark? But just because there are also items that can be efficient in Harbinger because they allow you to do more damage in the Harbinger because of extra damage on enemies, while in an Occult Shop there are items that can... Maybe I wanted to hold off on that. I don't need the vending machine right now, but I'm already in here. You can't exit this without confirming and continuing, so whatever I choose here is what I get for the rest of this last run. But as I was saying on Occult Shop, there are items that can deal a lot of damage, which can get you out one turn earlier, which means you're taking less damage. Barring that, I guess I need to hope for good RNG on my mysteries, and having no item there really sucks. So we're just gonna do this thing. No rumor, and yeah, we're gonna go Bishi Moriko, and let's go. Bulletin first. Knight Errant Bulletin, not so bad. I need to visit the forest twice, but if the forest is max threat level, that throws all my things. Okay, so low threat level. What are my max threat levels? Seaside, max. Mansion, low. Village, max. Thankfully, village is at max. There are not a lot of... I think there's, like, forced... If we're looking at the total forced village investigations in total, partly... Where's my... Oh, it was a village and seaside. What's my dangerous, then? Hospital. We're gonna definitely do the forest twice. I don't think I need anything right... Yeah, so let's just go and see what we get. But as I was saying, Village has really, I think max, like, not even 5, maybe 7, but no more than 7 total if I look at all the mysteries and how many main investigations there are. Village is normally not a lot, and even then, like I said, 7 looks like a big number. Maybe other locations are like only 10, but there are not a lot of mysteries that involve you visiting Village, basically, is what I'm saying. There are like a handful of mysteries. Coma, off the top of my head, Coma is a side investigation, and if maybe like 2 or 3 max mysteries after that force you to visit Village. Bulletin, I think, has the most because you have to visit Village 2-3 times. We're about to find out, but that just goes to show. So, like I said, having max... This is all because I said Village is at max threat level, which is, I guess, is fortunate because overall you don't visit Village much. So this is good RNG. This, on the other hand, let's do this and take the reason loss, because taking the guaranteed out is a doom increase, which we cannot afford to do. Check the bathroom would have been a stamina loss. We're making Fish God even angrier, but as opposed to running into an encounter on Harbinger, I think it's worth it. So that's not great. That's gonna hurt my charisma checks theoretically, but what else can I do? So that's 1 village investigation. Take the quick route, lose stamina, but better than taking the safe route, which is doom increase. 2 village investigations. This is a free event, and 3 in village. So 3 village investigations, and that's pretty much, I think this is the max that I've ever seen. Visit the computer, and let's get this started. This is ending A. So I don't take 7% Doom, but as you've seen with Yogoth egg stacking on top, it almost doesn't matter. So, you know, funny enough, I hope that... I think one of these was Doom decrease, but take a big... Locked out of bath as well, so that's not great at all. Ramen. To get ending A, I need to... Considering I'm Moriko with the shotgun, I'm going to wait until near the end of the mystery. We're going to go ahead and lower our Doom right there. We might need to rest, but so be it. And here we go with the apartment stalker. I don't think I get this, do I? No, not comfortably, anyway. Do I want to shoot this guy? I could shoot this guy into a ringing ears, but I forgot what the... I should have made a note of that. But it's too late now. What happens when I pop... Because you can pop ringing ears, but that depends on if... Yeah. I'm already committed. I've started attacking, so... I think I'm going to take the one out. If I get... No, actually, I'm on Timeline B, so it doesn't matter. I was about to say, if I got Scissors and Akamanto, but Scissors, I don't have a boss fight. Let's do... Do I want a deft handling, or do I want CQC training here? Right now, I get... More damage is nice, but it's not as helpful if I miss. I will be leveling up. Deft handling, I think, is the better short term, especially since I get to attack. Yeah, let's do this. I should be healing here, but I want to be able to get out of, make more encounters more efficient. So we're gonna take strength and deft handling, and hope for the best. Were those both Moriko perks? No, CQC training is Haru. So, but I took deft handling, so. I don't have any funds. I would have liked to use that, but actually I should have done this at the start. I don't know why I didn't. Theoretically, that might be worse, because if I don't run into an encounter, I run into more events, which could hurt me when I fail them. So we'll see. We'll see what works out. We'll chat. Yeah, because I don't want to spend my funds and run to out of funds. Out of funds is better for funds, but not great for your... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so now I have ringing ears as well. So what's my multiplier? 1.2, but... Do I really want this fight? Oh, my goodness. If I choose to run here, it could be really, really bad. But -1 all. -1 all. Also with ringing ears, it's... Like I said, so something I could have done beforehand was pop these ringing ears. I think this lowers my dexterity and perception, though. And ringing ears goes away at the end. My problem is I'm stuck in this encounter. 5%. I don't want to run away more than once. I can run away once, and this is probably the the encounter to run away from. Otherwise, I take minus. Let me see what I can do in one turn. Actually, not that. Probably, yeah, this. So 4 into 10. So I take -3 all damage. Yeah, that's not worth it. I would rather run, and because resting is +2 stamina, +2 reason. If I look at this, granted, when I defeat Miku here, I get experience as well, but I don't think it's worth it, so I'm gonna run. I could get the painkillers, but I also have a baseball bat. Yeah, I could have thrown the baseball bat, but actually, I could have thrown the baseball bat. That was a good point. Never mind. It's too late now. We're definitely gonna throw. Actually, I should have kept that. I should have taken the painkillers, because now I have to throw this away. Yeah, that's a human error, but let's at least make sure we do the ending A, because we've already boned ourselves. Contaminated water, no bath. And let's keep going. Third mystery, 35% doom, which is lower than expected, but since we're in household hell now, we're taking an extra 7%. So it ultimately doesn't matter. And I don't want to spend this last bullet in case I have Akamanto. Like I said, I don't know because of the nature of this challenge series. I'm going to wait until Yogatag tries to block me. I would have liked to pass that. I shouldn't have done that, but yeah. So what I'm saying is, if Fish God blocks me, thankfully that was a free event because it was already on. Okay, so since it's blocking me, I'm gonna go in here. Did I already take the painkillers out? I didn't. And hopefully this refreshes. Okay, good. So it's not blocking Mansion anymore, which I think would have been more new. Maybe it was the same, but at least I get painkillers, so it's kind of being efficient. We're going to equip this, and we're going to see how good we get it in this mansion. And we run into an encounter. So, I think this is my most optimal play. Hopefully we get a bunch of hits here. And that way I think I can do this and get out. So, again, deft handling is really doing me a big favor here. But we'll see. We'll see if we get out, because if I don't get out of this mansion quick, then, yeah, it's not going to be great for me. Even when it's not max threat level Doom, the fact that I'm spending Doom in here... Oh my god, do I want the sewing kit or do I want a spell? The spell could be anything. The sewing kit is guaranteed heal. So it's the safer option, but... I haven't used Tree for stamina yet. And watch me getting 2 out of town. It ultimately is big RNG here. Let's go for a spell. If I get it. I didn't, so... It didn't matter. -2 funds. Oh, out of funds. Don't come out of funds. Okay, we get lost in the light. Let's level up first. Okay, this is really, really good. We're definitely taking this because this is I'm using a firearm. I could take deduction as well, but I think I'm going to take this, and let's make sure our strength is at 8 just in case. Do I want to try? Do I want to try? Let's not roll on RNG. Let's just assume we're gonna get so sucked in here. Oh! Granted, this ruins my thing, but I think Katana is still gonna be better for me, even with 4 dexterity. If not, then I'm making a big mistake. But we'll see. We'll also see. Okay, so now I'm getting good RNG, but I won't jinx myself and just assume that I'm still on a bad way down because I did just take 7% more Doom. So even with the Katana, I'm worried about my Doom, and it depends on what these last 2 mysteries are. No bath. Mermaids. Do I ult? Is it better to ult shotgun in to shoot him? Is it better to do that? We're gonna find out. We're definitely gonna tree for funds, unless this is branded. Okay, well, that's pretty much okay, I guess, but we'll see. Should I smoke cigarettes then? I could sell the ritual mask and the painkiller and get a pack of cigarettes. The problem then becomes I risk out of funds. You know what? If we run into an encounter, yeah, we have 3 dexterity right now, so, but let's figure this out. Because even so, the max I can get per turn is probably like 11 or 12 damage with an old shotgun. Meanwhile, Katana, I just prep strong attack, and the only thing I can't really do... Okay, so let's test it out here for stamina. Oof. So yeah, 70%. I'd be a lot faster, but... yeah, this is RNG right here. Still... do I get 15 damage? I don't. I think I might want to smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I think I actually might want to. Let's hope this hits. I really hope this hits. Okay, good. That way I only lose 2 stamina and then I get out here. So as I just said, old shotgun, I would have probably got max. Granted, I have a bullet in there, but still. Yeah. 62, 60. If I kill the mad janitor, that'll be... I think this is worth it. I think I do have the painkillers I could sell. Okay, actually, no, I'm going to pop this painkillers. I'm going to sell the ritual mask. I'm going to take 1 trip to the tree. That's not great. But I did it all for the cigarettes. If I run into another encounter here, that'll be really, really interesting. But, so... I think I need to rest for sure before I do Mad Janitor here. Yeah, I probably need to. Just to make sure. I definitely need to rest before. Okay, so we need to rest here. Otherwise, we probably won't even survive it at all. I can probably take 1 hit. Then I can Desperation next turn and kill him if I need to. But let's see. If I lose stamina here, though, I'm in a lot of trouble. We're going to take another mask, though. Oh, we do extra damage. That's going to be nice. And since we don't want the penalty, we need to be able to try to kill this guy. So, if we do 20 damage, otherwise we need a brace here and see what we get. So we do 10 damage per 4 stamina. Either way, this is guaranteed, I guess. I don't think I have any other way of one. Would old shotgun have been better? No, I still get out in 4 stamina, right? We definitely need to kill him. My Doom is at very, very bad levels. If I could Desperation into 2 attacks, then I might have been able to RNG, but since we can't, you know, we're just gonna throw... No, because if it doesn't... How much damage am I doing? How much damage am I doing? Because... if I... Oh, this is... Okay. So what I'm thinking here is this... No, not... that into this... I'm getting 1 point of extra damage. Am I getting another point of extra damage somewhere else? No, right? So this should be 26 into 27 damage because that's how... Okay, so I should be able to do this, and I think I kill him here. If not, I'm going to prep this. Okay, good. That way I can save on my stamina. And we're probably going to heal stamina through this level up. Also, I have a lot of... I'm gonna fail a lot of lighthouse checks. I'm going to fail a lot of lighthouse. I need to actually remember what was my second encounter. I should have remembered what my second encounter was. Now I'm in trouble. But we'll see what our last mystery is. Coma. Probably not. I know I have the katana, but is it worth it? I need to visit the village too, which is my max threat level. All this I'll say I didn't really. I don't consider it trash talking the village, but I trash talk the village. So to get ending A, yeah, it's not worth it because I would need to rest for sure. This Dream Devourer is gonna do what, like 5 damage on me? So, do I need the Dust of Seeing? This BGM is so appropriate. My life. I don't even remember the acronym for it. EKB, EGB, but my lifeline is I need to make a decision here. If I try to go for this is at least 4% Doom, if I recall correctly. Plus whatever happens in the events for Dust of Seeing, then I have to investigate the whole rest of the mystery, which is at least 7% Doom. The Dream Devourer is also doing damage on me, so someone who has all the confidence in the world. Also, I have Yogathak, so if at any time Yogathak blocks me, my Doom is going to increase. So, if I assume I just take 14% minimum Doom, so that's 83% Doom without Fish blocks. If Fish blocks me 3 or 4 times, I'm going to be in big trouble, and that's without considering the event. So, with that said, I think I'm going to just rush through. As also, I'm on cigarettes, so I don't want nicotine withdrawal with Takshi-san. Do I want the Reason Heal? Do I want the Reason Heal? Do I want the Reason Heal? Or do I want funds? If I get pickpocketed, I could get out of funds. Have I been pickpocketed yet? I don't doubt I might get pickpocketed twice. This is an encounter. I guess I could try to go for this if I one-shot it for some reason. Let's just get the reason. Let's play it safe is what I'm saying. I should have looked at Fish God, but... Oh, I hate you so much. I should be able to just kill him outright, though, right? No, not really. If I throw the Fire Axe... But I would only be holding the Fire Axe for likely Takshi-san or some other encounter. Downtown, or if I run into... I don't think I'm going to run into Miku twice, right? I'm probably going to run into the Obsessed Model, or the Aspiring Model, if I run to another encounter in downtown. In the hospital... If I run into Doll Nurse, that's good RNG. Oh my goodness. I would have liked to have been able to Desperation here, but I can't. Do I throw the Stalker's Mask? Do I throw the Stalker? Actually, yeah, that's my play, to do this and throw the Stalker's Mask. I'm gonna do this. Please. I almost missed my chance. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure I almost missed that. Anywho, oh my goodness. Oh, Jane Doe, do I take this encounter? She does reason damage, right? Or does she all do all? I'm not gonna cheat and look up her stats while I'm doing this. But I don't remember what why do I never remember Mortuary Blues? I only remember that this is a guaranteed encounter over here. I do low damage too because I have low knowledge, and with Katana actually does low sever damage, I believe. So, even so, it would take me at least 2 turns. I don't remember. Okay, good. I was hoping that was Reason. If it wasn't Reason, I would have been in a lot of trouble. Luck check. You know what? Why not? Fish God blocks me. This is a dex check. I'm gonna fail it, so... Take the stamina. Because my reason, if I have light check into charisma, I'm dead. 4% Doom. That was bound to happen, so I'm not going to say that was bad luck. Oh my goodness. Paranoia. +2 Doom. Get out here. 93. This is the bare minimum, by the way, for Lighthouse. So I need to not fail any Doom checks. So I really need to remember my... I really need to remember my... well, let's just see. We do have Takshi-san. We do have the second encounter. Oh my goodness. Why do I not remember this stuff? Oh, goodness. Charisma, by the way, so Charisma, light check. Actually, I died to reason here. Unless I have... No, I don't. So I need to rest, but I can't rest because 94% Doom is the threshold to run through all 5. Unless I level up. Actually, I will level up, right? I think I will. I failed Dexterity. Well... Here we... Wait, do we have the... No, we don't have Bath, right? Just making sure I've exhausted all my options. There's not some secret storage compartment, so... Yeah. What was my second encounter? No, actually I don't level up, do I? Because I failed those checks. Well, even if I didn't throw the fire axe, I'm gonna throw it anyway because I won't need it anymore. I think I'm dead here. Not to Takshi-san, but to the fact that I'm going to not level up. That was 12 experience, but I needed more. Yeah, I'm gonna die to the light check, even if I get this right. But just to keep going... It wasn't Miku, I don't think. It was either... I think it's the Stalker or the Athlete. I think the Matrono's my first? Oh, I don't remember at all. I don't remember at all. I got the baseball bat during Ramen. Was Ramen my second one? I think... No, Vengeful Athlete is where I tested the katana, so I didn't... So it's... I think it was the Matrono Stalker. I think it's the Stalker? Nope. I mean, I would have died to the light check anyway, but... this is how the series ends. I'm not going to do it again, but this should happen before the update. If the update doesn't come out, either way, what I've learned from this is I need to start remembering my second encounter, but other than that, I had the light check anyway. What could I have done in reflection? Well, in any case, I guess I'll figure out and edit, or you can tell me in the comment section if you want to comment, criticize, or if you have suggestions and questions, I'll try to address them usually if I see them. Otherwise, I'd like to thank you for watching this series. This is how it ends, me failing. Pretty much an easy run, all things considered. You've seen that I've just made a lot of mistakes, so that's on me. A better player would have survived. So, that's the end for now. Thank you for watching one more time. Jared and MML. I'll be back.